Hello, hi beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in today. Sheila here. Finally, we are on SALAAMA Road. We are going to check out what is going on at the moment. I'm going to be showing you around, yeah? So first off, if you take the left, that takes you to Munyonyo. The flats that you see over there, that is part of Speak Resort Munyonyo. If you take the left again, that takes you to Mulongo, yeah? If you take the left again, that takes you up to Kajansi. That is the express highway, Munyonyo Express Highway up to Kajansi. So we are starting our SALAAMA Road from here. If you've been here long enough, you know what happened the last time we tried to check out the Tarmacing of SALAAMA Road, yeah? But well, today is our lucky day. We are going to see how far the tarmac has come, what exactly is completed, what is going on construction-wise, yeah? So stay tuned and I'll be showing you around. This is SALAAMA Road. We have just started the video from the Munyonyo roundabout. We are going to be moving from here up to around Entebbe Road. There. Yeah, so stay with me, stick with me. In case you are new here, please subscribe to my channel. If you are returning, thank you for coming back over and over. I really do appreciate you being here. If you do enjoy the video, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. That is how we do it here, yeah? Give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment, let me know what you think about the road. Oh guys, this is all tarmac, yeah? Let me know what you think about the road. Let me know what you think about the surroundings, what is going on. I know most of you are going to comment about the dust, yeah, because this road is like the dustiest road in Kampala, and now that some bit of it is tarmacked, but then we do have dust on the sides, yeah? I know it's what most of you are going to talk about, what can be done to help with the dust that is coming back on the tarmac, yeah? But anyway, this is how it looks like at the moment. The flat that you see over there on the right, that is Chirudu Hospital, yeah? Chirudu Referral Hospital. That is the brown flat that you see over there. So safe to say this is Chirudu. We are in an area called Chirudu, yeah, because that is Chirudu Hospital on the right, and this is SALAAMA Road at the moment. I know the tarmac is new, but then we have all this dust on the sides, yeah. It is because of the feeder roads. They are focusing on the main roads, but they're not doing anything about the feeder roads, yeah. And then the feeder roads feed the main road with dust, and before we know it, we are going to be back to the same thing that we had before. But well, hopefully something is done about it before we get there, yeah? So this is it. This is the area. This is how it looks like. Bright sunny day. People are on and about with their businesses. A lot of taxi people use this side more than Gawa Road, yeah? Actually, people who use this side are people who stay this side, yeah? I was going to say most of the taxis use this side more than Gawa Road. I think you see the taxis, yeah? Those are the taxis that I'm talking about. They use this side a lot. You are going to see a lot of them as we move forward, yeah? I am going to be showing you the spot where we were last time, and they told us to get off the road. I'll be showing you that soon enough. So this is it guys. Let us keep moving. The tarmac is real now. All this was the smooth tarmac, yeah? We are going to reach some point where tarmac is not going to be smooth anymore. Then we are going to reach some point where the road is still under construction. Then we are going to reach some point where the video had sat in me. People. I met the construction trucks somewhere along the way. And you know the kind of confusion that comes with those trucks. Yeah, you know, the big trucks. There is that red Sino truck, the red big one. You know that if you've seen construction videos in Uganda, you know that one. Yeah. Then there is okay, the tractors and everything. Yeah. Just stay tuned. And let me take you around. So this is not my area, so I do not know the areas. I don't know the name of the areas. What I know is there is somewhere that they call Rasa Stage. There is somewhere they call Rasa Stage, though I'm not sure the exact point. You know what I mean, but there is somewhere they call Rasa Stage here. So in case you are from this side, could you please be kind and let us know where Rasa Stage is? Now, the nice, smooth tarmac is over. So we are experiencing that tarmac that is not smooth. It's not smooth. It's there like that. It has... I think you can see as well, yeah? It's not like the smooth one that we had back there. We still... This one is a bit coarse, It is tarmac, but it is a bit coarse. You know, those little stones that they use, they are... You feel them. You feel them on the road when you are driving, yeah? But this is the area. The road has helped a lot because if it was not on this road, then we would be in a cloud of dust, right? We would be swimming in a cloud of dust and diving into endless potholes, I tell you, yeah? But anyway, I'm not going to speak too soon because, as I mentioned, we are going to reach some part where the tarmac bit ends, and then we start afresh. So we are back to the smooth tarmac now. We are done with the coarse one. We are back to the smooth one, and now after this smooth one, it was a different story. Stick around. Let me know, guys. Let me know the areas you would like to see. And whenever I pass by that side, I would definitely bring them for you. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the road, what you think about the area, what you think about how far with the road construction. Please subscribe to the channel in case you have not yet, or in case you are new here. Like the video, guys. As I keep on saying, liking the video is very, very important. Liking the video is very, very important. So in case you do enjoy the video, in case you do appreciate the work, please drop me a thumbs up. It would mean a lot, yeah? So if you've watched the previous SALAAMA Road video, somewhere on the right, that is where we got lost from. Somewhere on the right, up there, that is where we got lost from. If you've watched the previous one, you know, they diverted us, and then when we went up, they kept on saying, turn here, turn there, turn here, turn there. And then before you know it, I was lost, and then we had to turn back again, and then it started raining, and it was total confusion, yeah? But as I was driving, I was able to see the place over there on the right where we've just passed by. That is where we got lost from. But then surprisingly today, I saw that there is a bit that is connecting to the main road. I don't know if I saw wrong, but I saw it, yeah? So on the right, where the border just came from, that is where we went up last time. So on the right, where the border just came from, that road can take you up to Lukuli Road. That road there, if you take that road, it can take you up to Lukuli Road. Though last time Lukuli Road was not the aim. I was trying to get back on SALAAMA Road again, but then, you know, the president was this side, and then the construction was still heavily undergoing. Generally it was a mess, but wow, today we managed to finish it. But as I mentioned, by the time I finished, you will feel sorry for me. Let us keep going. So all in all, the tarmac is over, guys. The tarmac is over. Tarmac is over. Now we had started the original definition of SALAAMA Road here. The tarmac was over. We were in the original definition of SALAAMA Road, and now this goes on from here. It goes on from here until the end of it. So the tarmac is over. That is where the tarmac ends. Now this guy was trying to dodge potholes, and then he was in my line, and then the taxi guys, you know how the taxi guys are, yeah? If you drive in Kampala, you know how it is with the taxi guys. He's going to make a stop anywhere he sees fit to either drop off a customer or pick a customer. So for them, you don't even tell them your things, eh? He's going to make a stop wherever he sees fit to drop or pick. So taxi guy was being weird, trying to get in the road, and then potholes were the other side. This guy was trying to dodge the potholes. Generally, as you can see the whole situation. So here, this was you know those small stones that they use, are they aggregate stones, yeah, that make the road course, eh? Yeah, and then you're driving and then it's like that. Those are the ones that are here in this place. You can see them, right? Those small little stones, they're the ones here. I really don't know how road construction works, but according to what I've seen, they put these stones and then they forget about the road. So these stones just disappear, or maybe they get pushed into the ground by the moving cars, or they get eroded away by running water. But there is a time during the construction where they just put those stones and they leave it at that until the stones are almost non-existent, and then they put the stones again. And then you know how it goes, because we've seen a lot of road construction for years and years, that we sort of know how the process goes these days, eh? But anyway, again, the stone phase was over, and then this is the dust phase. We were back to the dust phase, back to the pothole phase. The potholes were not as bad because the car must have dug through before they decided to do their thing, yeah? The car dug through. It is a bit better than it was the last time that we came here. It's a bit better than it was. But anyway, the dust is not here to spare anybody. The dust is not here to spare anybody. The dust is not here to spare anybody. Look at this. Just look at what is going on. Look at the surroundings. Look at the neighborhood. Look at the trees. Look at what the dust is doing to the trees that are supposed to be green. SALAAMA Road. SALAAMA Road holds a special place in heaven. In Uganda. Eh? SALAAMA Road holds a special place in Uganda. But when it's finally completed, now I think that would be something nice. But rest assured, the prices for the houses, the prices for everything around here will be high, yeah? You know, the residential areas for the people to sleep, the shops for the people to do business. The minute this road is done, I'm sure everything is going to go high. Though they've been working on this road for years. I know most of you people who are here are Ugandans, and you know what I'm talking about, yeah? Because they have worked on this road. Like, I don't know, maybe they work on it and then they finish it, and after finishing it, things just go bad again. I don't even know what to say, but the state of this road has been like this mainly this, because everyone knows Salama for the dust, actually people, the guys started making fun of it way back, from way back, you know, guys, TikTok or social media or wherever. How if a girl says she stays on Salama Road, rest assured she's coming with dust all over. I tell that dust is in the Katogo. Actually, at this rate, I think this is the dust they were talking about. You guys have watched that video, the one that was on Bukede TV, where the lady was like, oh my god, the dust is too much, government, please do something about it, because the dust is entering in the Katogo. The men don't want to eat the Katogo anymore. So for those who don't understand Luganda, Katogo is a food that we have here. Actually, all countries have it. It's just that the name is Katogo, so I'm just trying to explain it to you. Yeah, it is a mixture of cassava and beans. You know, when they chop up cassava into these small pieces, and then they mix it with beans and they cook it together. Yeah, that is Katogo. Though she didn't mean it in that context. Yeah, the dust is too much, and then the dust is entering the Katogo, and the men do not want to eat the Katogo anymore because they say that the Katogo has dust in it. Akatogo kalumira. Guys, what is okulumira? What is okulumira in English? You know, you guys tell. What is okulumira in English? Akatogo kalumira. Nanti tuli mukunyonyola batategera Luganda. Akatogo kalumira. How do you say okulumira in English? Yes, I know you guys know your English. The words I usually ask, the words I usually ask, you usually tell me in the comments, just like how it was with the Tanulu, and then I was asking what is Tanulu in English, and then you guys were kind enough to let me know in the comments. So my English people, could you please be kind and let us know what okulumira is in English? But anyway, moving forward, guys. No, this is going to be a long stretch of dust up to the end of the video. Yeah, long stretch of dust up to the end of the video. And then again, I'm not from this side, so I do not know the areas. I'm not going to start saying this area is called this and this area is called this. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you what is going on and give you some chibozi along the way. So this car was trying to get off and go to the right, but then the roads it was going towards also very bad. So it's like he was taking his time. It's like he was thinking, will my car manage to go there? Now you see, with the border videos, yeah, I would have just turned the camera over there and showed you how the car was thinking twice before taking the God-forsaken road. But well, here we are, guys. You see this car here? I got behind this car. That is where my struggles began, because now there is construction, like real construction that is going on from here moving forward. Yeah, you know, the construction, the kind where they have to first block one side for the cars to pass, and then wait for them to finish, and then block one side for the other cars to pass. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got behind this car for over 20 minutes. Something was going on in the front for over 20 minutes. Guys, imagine over 20 minutes in the sun. Yeah, no, of course I had to cut that bit out. Now I go in front of the car, but I waited behind that car for over 20 minutes, that at some point we put off our engines, like off, and we just sat there in the sun. And then that was not the end of it. We started moving forward a little bit, but still we were moving very slowly. You can see, because I was chopping it out. I didn't want the video to lag, for you to go through the misery that I went through. We were moving very slowly, and then at some point we had to wait for the cars the other side, so we had to like stop and wait for the cars the other side. And then mainly construction cars, the big ones and everything. The sun was hot. It was about midday. I think you see we were waiting for big cars, yeah. And then you're going to see the red one, obviously the one that I was telling you about. So this way construction is still like this. It is still at the raw phase. It is still at the raw material phase. People still digging out the trenches. That big car, that one, yeah, that's a Sino truck, right? So I got a body in, but that's a Sino truck, see, you know, when the border guys are having conversations and then they're like, no, that person here, you can't even compare yourself to that person. That person can drift a Sino truck. Obviously they are lying, but you know what I mean. Anyway, guys, as you can see on the left or on the sides, they are going to, or they are working on the closed drainage system. Actually, that is the system from where we began the video from, yeah. You've not seen any open trenches or any open, you know what I mean. So they first dig out, they put the pipes underneath, then they close it up, like how we saw the what they were doing with the Kabaka's Lake Road. Yeah, we do have a video about that. In case you have not watched it, please check it out. The construction update on the Kabaka's Lake Road. Sorry, I showed you the pipes and everything, because usually I'm on a border or usually I'm driving, I don't get close enough to the pipes, but there you saw the pipes close enough because I was walking. That is what they are trying to work on here. That is why the sides are dug out. But now, I don't know, I was just feeling sorry for the businesses in the area. Yes, the road construction is going to benefit everybody, but it has taken so long, so long. Look at that huge trench. How are the customers going to come? You know what I mean? Look at the huge trench, which is on this side and on the other side. How are the people going to access you? And then this usually takes not days. You people know. If you've been here long enough, you know. If you've been in Uganda long enough, you know that these roads are not food. They don't just start them today and finish them tomorrow. Not even in a year. Not even in 2 years. Anyway, so we were waiting for another construction truck here, but no, this wait was not long as the other one. The other first one, the minute I go behind that caterpillar thing, guys, we waited, we turned off the engines. You know, you first wait when the car is, and then after sensible minutes, you're like, no, you just turn off the engine, and then you sit there in the sun and you just wait, because what can you do? I had already entered the road. There is no shortcut to put me on another road. The deal was SALAAMA Road. But at this point, the deal was not making sense anymore. You see, it is 23 minutes. Yeah, I've not made the video fast. I've not made the video slow. These are 23 minutes, but I have cut out like 10 minutes. So at this point, I was in like 33 minutes of SALAAMA Road. Tell you what, at this point, the video had sat in me, but there was nothing to do. All I was saying was, you started this, hence you must finish this, no matter the consequence. Like how figure says. I was supposed to finish this, no matter what, no matter the consequence. So you see that the trucks, right? So we were waiting for those. One of them was standing, then the other one was doing what? Now after waiting for them, we moved, and then when we moved, we had to stop somewhere. Okay, just know at this point, I was just finishing the mission. But you see the people who were helping with the construction, yeah. So now it was almost coming to 1. I think they were off to eat some food. I don't know if they give them food or they fend for themselves. But the ones I saw, when they were constructing the embassy, the US embassy, that wall that they've been constructing, the big, huge mega wall that they've been constructing. There was a time I passed there during lunch and they were giving these guys food, like, packed food, nice packed food in nice packages. I was like, must be nice. Must be nice working for the United States of America. The people who are constructing, the constructors, they were off and then they were handing them food in like nice containers. Like the food didn't even look like Mama Naka's food. It was like that food from a catering service or something like that. But now for these ones of the road, I don't know, but I don't think so. I think the ones that construct the road, actually I think it's supposed to be like that everywhere, but you know how it is in Uganda. Money for lunch probably ends up somewhere. You know how it is, right? I don't have to go into that. Every time I try going into that, we get comments where people are saying, and now what are you saying? Are you exposing Simaya Bichi? Are you, sometimes I delete those comments because, come on, I'm not going to come here and start flexing with people in comments and all that. I used to, but these days, since I have a lot of you who love me, a lot of you who say, don't mind the naysayers and everything, yes, I just leave those people. But other than that, but anyway, moving forward, here we were waiting for cars to pass. We're waiting for cars to pass, Banang. Salama Road had become Salama Road, people. You don't even know. Salama Road had become Salama Road. Those trucks were everywhere. The trucks were everywhere. Stopping was the norm. The sun was hot. I repeat, the sun was hot. It was midday sun. Midday sun that has a promise of rain. It did not rain though, but midday sun that has a promise of rain, that kind of sun. And after stopping behind the other truck, I told you the only thing that was in my head was surviving is winning, let us survive this road. Anyway, we're almost coming to the end of the video. Once again, thank you guys for being here. I really, really do appreciate. If you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, give me a like, drop me a comment, let me know what you think of the road, the areas you would like to see, and all that, yeah? I told you one by one, we will get to all those areas. The minute I get a chance, I'll bring you the area. So anyway, if you take the right takes you to Machindie, yeah? If you take the right, it takes you to Machindie. If you take the left, it takes you to Busabala Road. Right to Machindie, left to Busabala Road. You see that guy with the blue truck? The officer stopped him, but he was trying to run away. Then the officer showed some aggressiveness and blew the whistle and everything, and then the guy stopped. But anyway, moving forward, this goes straight up to Entebbe Road. This goes straight up to Entebbe Road. If you watched the video where we came from Natete up to Chibuye, and then we passed here and went down to Bosabala Road. This is the road. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. I will be seeing you very, very soon. Stay tuned. We have a lot coming up, so stay tuned. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. You know how it goes, yeah? And everything. Show the love. That is the way you show the love. That is the way you show the appreciation. This is Salama Road for you for now. Sigena kuda ku Salama Road paka ng'oluguudo luno balumaze mbonye ku Salama Road. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here. This is the current progress of Salama Road. Entebbe Road is just there, like like 1 minute away. So I'll be seeing you guys very, very soon. Yeah, bye bye.